Take a look at this. Scout ship setting sail.
Just noticed my sound wasn't going. Hey, there are so many stalls. The performers gathered for the ceremony. Haven't seen this much cheer in the city in ages. Absolutely right. Pray for such a day would come. Alrighty. Did I talk to people in here? I think I did. Or there was nobody. Oh wow, those soldiers are so cool. I guess everybody either has grown up in armor. Adorize? You mean idolize? We're drilling for the crusade during the ceremony. You can watch so long as you stay out of the way. Okay. Oh, such powerful disease. How stirring. We owe much to the exorcists, but the common soldier are also doing their part. Army has come far since their fall. Alrighty. I want to ask soldier who flirted with me will be taking part. He seemed like a good enough lad, but I'd stay away if I were you. With a soldier, you never know what tomorrow might bring. That is true. Turn back. This area is off limits in preparation for the ceremony. Okay. Can't walk through, y'all. Okay. I mean, y'all did say don't interfere, so not exactly surprised. Herb. Look at that, everybody smiles. It's making me smile too. Ready?
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah, I'll follow the rules too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
Selflessness is a sin. The world is a hard place. You mustn't spoil me, mother. Alright? Very well, dear. I will listen to the exorcist. That is what will keep you safe after all. City is jam-packed for the ceremony. Imagine all the good places are already taken up. Seriously? Aw, I knew I should have camped out on a spot all night. Right. Military parade during the summer, yeah. And they say it's to ease the minds of the people. It looks more like a show of force to me. They're all but saying, bend to our power. Maybe everyone serving the Abbey is a forthright pillar of society. But I highly doubt it. That's what Velvet's saying too. Ceremony will soon begin at the Castle Plaza. Listen attentively and behave in an orderly manner. I understand our guild will loan you whatever we can. We are grateful, above all things. We need a place to properly worship the Empyrean. Most certainly. But what would you say to an addition to the shrine within the cathedral? Huh. Pecan. The praetor is observing the exercises. Or it is the praetor you have business with, perhaps. Okay. Come in. We have been here for over 100 years. Even the Imperial Guard buys from us. Okay. Pensée. Curious to. I don't have one of these. Nor this. Don't really know how these got offset, but we'll go like that. Alright. Dismantle. That's the only beast thing I got. Mantle you. Mantle you. You're too defensive for my taste. You got nothing for me. Still don't know how I +3 that, but yeah, shit happens. Got 2 amber belts. Get rid of you and do that. I had one? No, I didn't buy one of these. Okay, off to the next section. Waistcoat +3. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. Doop. Whetstone and polish. Why do I got 2 of these? I don't know. Alright. Earned a new title. Enchanter. Enchantment? Enchantment. If you don't know that reference, I feel sad for you. Silver coin. I finally found one I don't have enough orbs for. I'll have to come back for you. Oop. Sneaky deaky. Let's go ahead and use that. Bloop.
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started. It'll be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon blight. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there.
would not be
You can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorias Coldbrand.
She got it bad.
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorias' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Innominat, one of the 5 Empyreans, and blessed us with the strength of the Malachim.
But he's a murderer!
Velvet!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorias' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our Shepherd!
Artorias!
Wow, that's a pretty good sized crowd that they got there.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity and this world's suffering. will be nothing but a distant memory!
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
The Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Oh, and here I was hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented!
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
Off to the inn.
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah, he was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Just take them all down. Bloop. Burp. Holy bottle. Separate, huh? Just how long a leash are the king and the Prince Percival going to give that Artorias? Nobility of Midgard spent more than a century working to make this place bloom. Now they exploit us to bow to a man that claims our soldiers and preachers about order? Preposterous. Many of the army are also uneasy with power. The Esches swelled, but the fact is we need them now. Please be careful who you share your opinions with. Right, stands to reason that not everyone's going to welcome someone gaining such authority. Holy Empire Midgard is not of a single mind. Yep. Going straight back up to where she jumped up. Bloop. Orb. Hey. Eh? Say, forgotten fell? Why would such a dreadful news come on a day Shepherd has named? Because shit happens? Wow, what a wonderful ceremony that was. Today's a day soaring through history. Ooh, okay. So the will and reason. Sure, it'll work against the demons, but also turn on anyone who upsets their order. You can count on that. You gonna say that again? Restoration of order through will and reason. That's the popular opposite of demons. Something only humans are capable of. Such deep words, we do well to remember them. Yep. It's settled. I'm going to become a soldier and devote my life to the people. I'll bring an end to the world's suffering. Whoa, settle down. You're pretty impressionable, aren't you? Yeah. Shepherd Arthur, I've never seen the light. I've never prayed with real conviction in my life, but if he believes, I want to believe too. I feel the same way. Shall we go to the cathedral? Now that the ceremony is over? Should be open. Yeah. Obviously, we're going to be talking to you.
Savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias?
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance, no matter what.
The Shepherd is building a great temple to the Empyrean to the north along Dunn Highway. I'll visit as soon as it's completed. Cool. I don't want to talk to you yet. We'll come back to that. Bloop. That was so amazing. Feel so optimistic about the future now. One thing I think was amazing was the face of that musician. No, it was the shepherd's speech, and the music, and the in the face that musician. That was amazing. Alrighty. Bloop. I, like most other exorcists, was an ordinary powerless human until 3 years ago. In fact, I was less than ordinary, frightened of visions and imagined voices. But after the Advent, I found I had the power of resonance. After learning from Artorias that such power could save the world, I joined the Abbey. You must have been chosen by the Empyrean because you're brave enough to face the demons. But do you know the price of that power? Do you know the price? Plain pendant. Yep. Again, is a great nation that overthrew chaos and united land for a century of peace. I believe that legacy was destroyed by the Demon Blight, but Demon Street has revived it. We will work together to destroy the peace, restore the peace, and honor the land once new. Yup. I'll tell everyone I meet on the travels about the Shepherd's Feet. I feel it is my duty to do so, and I'm sure everyone here is be grateful too. Alrighty then. Great cathedral is up ahead. I think that I once Thought it was such a large and wasteful building. How simple was I? Ah, what a stirring speech. My spirit feels invigorated. Indeed, I've spent my whole life being selfish. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's true. I'm glad that you made that realization. It inspired us to become better examples too. Yes, but we have to refine ourselves further to better answer the will of the people. Alrighty. Aw, wish I could have seen the speech. Would have gone myself, but I hadn't been forced to work here last minute. You know how it is when there are this many customers? Can't very well turn them away, right? That's right. Onto the cathedral. And probably waste my time finding a whole bunch of nothing. Oh, you might be something. And you're not. Still gonna explore the whole thing.
Lord Artorias' speech was so wonderful. I teared up halfway through.
I was so worried when the demons appeared. I am so glad I put my faith in the Abbey.
The exorcists put their lives on the line to protect us. We've got to do what we can to help.
I want to marry the shepherd when I grow up.
Now that's popularity.
Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss. The Empire and Lord Artorias requested our aid in an honest and straightforward way. If we ignore that plea, why our bacon wouldn't even be worth saving. I will be working together to rebuild the world. No, we'll build an even better world. Lord Artorias has made a believer out of me. I should have added out in there. Order and will, eh? Sigh. I guess there's no miracle cure for the world, after all. You can't give up. That's what Lord Artorias says. You're right. It's important to remember that. We'll do our best to each day like he does. Still stumbling over my words because I can't talk. I'm a bad talker. Welcome to the Cathedral Church of Midgand. Honorable head of the organization has drawn from his duties. Service now performed by the High Priest. Please stay and offer your prayers to the Imperial. Okay. I got one thing, sir. Just life bottle. That's useful. And you, copper chip. I heard one of the Dragonists join the Dragonias. Join the Abbey. Is that true? Yes, that would be Lord Oscar. He serves as one of the freighters, and is exemplary one of that. So they sent their useless leech of a younger son, so they could have a close tie to the shepherd. Well played, House Dragonia. You always were excellent schemers. The exorcist at the prison was a nobleman? Huh. Copper coins. Oh, come now. It's high time we let our grandchildren take over. And you're still stubborn as a mule. I won't give up because of a little back pain. I came here to pray for all of creation, not to make selfish demands of others. Right on. Now the clergy is pleased with the privileges granted to the Lord Artorias and the Abbey. The fact that your activities are not hindered by this is due to the graciousness of High Priest Gideon. I would serve you well to remember that. Of course, Lord Artorias and the rest of the eternally grateful. Okay. that music isn't creepy at all. I think they need to check out the creepiness of their, you know, church music. Right now I'm just going around for stuff and things and stuff. Stuff and things and stuff are more important than the conversations at the moment. Ooh. It's already been 30 minutes. Could send you out here. Or do I want to see what the other materials are? They must be rare. Already gotten everything else. We'll send you out here.
Scout ship set.
We can always come back for it. Alright. First conversation with you. Praying is so boring. I want to go home. That's my feel on it too, bro. Exalted Imperium, please grant me salvation. Please save my family and watch over our land. If you grant us salvation, I will vow to donate 10,000 gold each month to your cause. I am sure the Great Imperium will answer your prayers. As for the Doge, please speak to me later. So in other words, you don't really want to let go of it. The Grand High Priest is the head of the church. Several High Priests serve under him. But the Grand High Priest retired after transferring his authority to Lord Artorias of the Abbey. That means he runs the church while the High Priests are in charge of the church services. I see. I always thought the Abbey was a branch of the church, but I guess that's not the case.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Repent? Are you talking to me?
Yes. When I look at your vestments around your chest, your hips, I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
What?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I am
You just
no
told her
different.
you're staring at her
You
boobs.
must acknowledge your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges, you will be
I
empowered.
mean, to be fair, she has some nice side boob
Is that
and
so?
under boob.
You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done.
Yes, confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness of the Empyreans.
Empyreans, hear my confession. When I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
Then I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship to make my getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
What?
What do you think, Father? Will the Empyreans forgive me?
I think you should turn yourself into the Abbey and let them help you repent.
That's convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey. You see, I'm going to kill their boss, Artorias.
I need an exorcist over here! Quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd go.
Help! Exorcists! Oh my goodness. Okay, so I apparently missed a conversation by not looking at the altar.
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits the capital.
Yes. It's incredible.
It's as I heard. It wasn't built using Moloch arts, but the latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches, the mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation. This is an architectural marvel.
So, is that Empyrean in there?
I highly doubt it. Empyrean worship has become mostly symbolic over the years. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative, to celebrate the continent's unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That explains why they spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance, and it's unfinished. They're constructing a colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take centuries to complete.
Centuries? That's insane. How could they think that's a good idea?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose that sometimes humans just have a need to push their limits.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper and a demon are shaking their heads at this overwrought monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
I wonder what it'll look like when it's finished.
Alright. Still think the music in here is more boss type music than it is for a cathedral. That's just me, probably. Oh, can I get out of the city now? I have that whole side area that I wanted to check out. I got new conversations. That the Abbey has come so far in just 3 years is no accident. Lord Artorias and Lord Melchior have been quietly gathering like-minded souls for the decades now. 10 years? So we were huddling in despair, the shepherd was out fighting for hope. Basically. Shepherd's speech is electrified in the capital. Our performance is sure to be a hit. Performing is a battle against yourself. Success depends on whether or not you win. As long as you have a skill that can capture the audience enthusiasm, you're set. Kill sleep fragments. And it does appear that the pathway is open, so I can go out. Give me orb.
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
Is Artorias really the savior of the world? Am I a fool for doubting him? So, my prediction is that Artorias is doing all of this to basically get people to worship him, and with the worship that he's getting, he can make himself into a deity of some sort. That's my prediction. I don't know about you, but Malakim give me the creeps. They're alive, right? Will they go crazy like demons, do you think? Malakim's the tools given us by the Empyrean Lord Artorias. They have powers to rival demons, but you needn't fear them. They do not speak unless ordered to by one of us. I see, thank you. I feel a bit better now, but they're still creepy, no offense. Alright, I can go out and, you know, do what I wanted to do the first damn time before getting sucked into a cutscene. That's a 1. Aw.
Finish this quick. Hold up. No escape. Hurricane. Hurricane. Killing flash. But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder.
I wish I had power like that.
You? Yeah. Calcite bracelet. Nice. Let's go with the amber weight coat. And I think that's it for now. And you are going to use... Okay, that's silly. Those are silly. Oh, you're going to use that one. How can I not?
Are we ready for
There we
this?
go. No, I'm stunned.
No, I can't die here.
Wow, she got demolished. Come on. Jeez. Items, you, life bottle on you.
Nice one.
You, life bottle on you.
I refuse to fall here.
That's a lot of items. Definitely keep doing that. Dangerous encounter. Still a lot of items. Nice. Okay, I didn't miss any. There is a chest up here that I missed. Didn't seem to be anything over here.
Here I come.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Hey FML, how's it going?
I'll finish this quick. Hey, hold up! Hold up! Hold up!
Do you like what I've done to Velvet?
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
You know, really don't want to fight one at a time. Oh? What is this? By the way, just to give you a better look. Look at that face. So silly. There have been great storms and shifts in the earth and Aldana plains. The Abbey has restricted travel there. But there are pioneer settlements out there. Without trade, people in them will... The many cannot waste resources for the few. Trust in the wisdom of the Abbey. Very well. I suppose it'd be a proper choice. Operation Don't Take Me Seriously. Hey Terry, welcome to the stream. Be gone! Until the ban on travel assistance may pass, even with a permit. Okay. So, that's what I missed before that cutscene. I'm less, you know, saddened that I couldn't go through there last time. But, hey, I had to know. Just had to know. I need to get rid of some of my items. So I need to go to the shop. Oh. Rosemary. Here to sell. Here to sell. Da da da. I got sage and verbena. Okay. We are selling chip copper coins, silver coins. Still unsure why I'm getting some of this stuff. Like, it literally says for most of these you can just sell them, so I'm wondering if just this type of item you can just sell. Huh. I mean, it's not like I'm running out of anything, really. You're actually better. I'll get rid of you. Do I want to keep this? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Not gonna be using it anyway. Get rid of that. Alrighty. Okay, one of these I need to keep. Keeping that one. Keeping that. Okay. Waistcoat +3. I'm just gonna keep that and do that. All I'm gonna say is, really? Just go ahead and break it. I'm not gonna keep stuff around that I'm not using. Oh, and can I enhance anything? He's fine. Nice. Still plenty of gold, just need stuff. Need lots of stuff. More coins, more stuff. Yeah, sake. I actually wouldn't mind some sake right now. Oh, not a lot of folks coming here with children. We're a tavern, but we've got some good food.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Oh.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
I'm getting rid of that.
So well, is he your brother?
That's so funny.
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that, it won't come cheap. I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Why don't you destroy goods and red crates stored at warehouse in Port Zexon? Sure.
Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie?
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes. Right. You're missing Captain Ifrid. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
That's some big old rocks.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think? No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength, real strength, and I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifrid's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Ifrid's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
They did a lot of work with the water in this game, and then they just completely not even tried with
Shepherd
that scene.
Artorias, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
Okay.
Take a look at this.
And lost them all. Let's go back here, and we're gonna try getting those last 2 items.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. To think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
I will. Okay. A lot more people here than last time. I'm that tavern for a living. It's hard enough providing a pleasant place for people to get a drink. But the Abbey doesn't care for this or establish it. They're putting pressure on me. So I use up the best as I can to push back. It's all part of parcel of being in business. Okay. This is the Blubbering Butterflies Bar. That's a lot of bees. Fine drink, fine food, free talk, fine friends. This is what a tavern should be. A man needs a place like this in his life. The red crates should be in the furthest storehouse at Fort Zekkan, son. Yeah. Report to me when you're done. First things first. We're getting rid of this stupid thing. Dealing with customers here is harder than any job Blood Greens throw at you. Care to see for yourself? That's a lot of... Sure, we'll play one. Fruitcake. Mild curry. Okay. Not too hard. Mild curry. Fruitcake. Homemade bread. Now it's gonna be you. Fruitcake. Clear. Continue. What do you want? Savory egg custard. Pudding. Pudding? There it is. Mild curry. Come on. That was gonna be you. Savory egg custard. Pudding and homemade bread. Pudding, homemade bread. Boom. Easy peasy. You're so earnest and earnest it hurts. Keep this up, and I think you'll find yourself with your very own fan club. Put this uniform on, keep at it. Here's a nice bow tie to go with your uniform. Remember, look for commercials, half the job. We'll go for it with somebody else. Fruitcake. Banana pie. Fruitcake. Banana pie. Tofu salad. Maba curry. Banana pie. Pudding. Boom. Lasagna. That actually sounds good. Seafood salad. Love a curry. Seafood salad. Love a curry. Banana pie. Tofu salad. Fruitcake. Tofu salad. Fruitcake. What do you want? Banana pie. Mild curry. Boom! Didn't see me streaming? Hey, Shotty. Yeah, I've been streaming for a little bit. Fruitcake. Kasumi. Tofu salad. Mild curry. Pudding. Mild curry and pudding. Banana pie. Tofu salad, lasagna, maple curry. Tofu salad. I don't remember what you wanted. What do you want? Lasagna, maple curry. Ah, that could have been better. Cool. Hate when work forces you to study for shit. IBM data station set. Yeah, I don't really like when work tells you you have to do something. Rokaro. What can you do, sir? Tasty tea. Fruitcake. Meat pie. Fruitcake and a meat pie. There it is. Bullshit. Bullshit. What do you want? Fruitcake. What do you want? Chicken. Fruitcake and chicken. Savory egg custard. There we go. Next. Chicken. that big old chicken. Egg custard. Freak egg. Chicken and cheese soup. Cheese soup. Chicken and freak egg. Cheese soup. There we go. Continue. Fruit cake. Homemade bread. Cheese soup. Risotto. Chicken. Egg custard. Chicken. Egg custard. Pudding. Risotto. Risotto. Chicken. Risotto and chicken. Savory egg custard. Meow. Noise cancelling headphones? Sure. Elf ears? Sure. Round glasses? Sure. Sunglasses? Sure. Angry glasses? Sure. Signal flare plug set. Alright. Eventually, someday, I'll have this entire thing bought. Someday.
Destroying red crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Who knows? That's hardly our concern.
Such a bundle of joy you are. Daddy, can we have a dog? I'm not sure, your mother wouldn't like it. But, alright. I'll get you a dog. To watch over you like a night. Alright. I'll take it for walks every day. No, you won't, because kids never do. A dog is a man's best friend. If you're attacked by demons, cat will run away. Dog will stand and defend its masters. I think everyone should have a guard dog. I like how after every event there's new conversations. Should I keep enhancing the weapon I'm using now or just buy a new one? Weapon enhancements are so tricky. It's tricky, but if we do it right, we'll end up with a weapon that can't hurt demon exorcists. No. It's worth the worry, but I promise you. Oh yeah, I still have items. Doop. Sage. There we go. There we go. You have anything new? You do. Let's go for 10. I can't do 10. About 8. I mean, since it is a new set, I got 2 recipes. Alrighty. Alright. Recover 20% of HP. This one prevents all status ailments. 30 or more hits. Fills SG completely. Huh. That could be useful. That could be useful. I'm not gonna set it now, but I'll keep that one in mind. Might be good for a boss fight. Yeah, might be good for a boss fight. Did I not open you earlier? I'm pretty sure I opened you earlier. Watching over goods in the alleyway, that's my life came to. Oh, if only I could have been an exorcist. As if then you had to risk your neck fighting demons every day. Thanks, but no thanks. Fair. Well, since conversations have kind of reset, I'm going to go to the other zone and take a look at it. Got enough to open up that one cat's chest now. My apologies, Lord Arturs are full for the next few months. I'm afraid I cannot say even where he's at the present moment. Months, you say? Well, that's not totally unexpected, but he's already the business man of the world right now. Very well. I'll have to be patient, it seems. That's Percival out balcony? He had planned on it, but something else came up, so he canceled the trip. Oh, it's not like the prince would skip a hunt. Being an exit takes more than effort. You also have to be born with resonance. So exits are already chosen from birth. What an unfair world we live in. You hear no argument from me on that score. Still, as Norvals, do we have room to complain? After I go through all the conversations in the city again, I'm going to save outside the city, outside the front gate, and that'll be it for the stream, because my voice is starting to get my throat's starting to get a little bit scratchy on me. I don't want it to be that way. So I need to take a break. Been a lot of talking in this one. Hit the right button, please. And nothing from that cat. Yeah, I know. I've literally for an hour basically been reading conversations. And it's starting to take its toll. And I don't want my voice to just fall out on me.
That ceremony was simply fantastic. Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
I mean, I could always, you know, play Ace Combat, so I don't have to talk the whole time. The king has entrusted Lord Artorias with Royal Villa to use as a home for the Abbey. The royal family faith united the entire land. I suppose we need faith in something after horrors we face following an opening. Oh my, what a wonderful face. Yeah. Okay. I prefer the performance here to the music on the other side of the plaza. Something about watching people perform makes my heart race and bring fire to my cheeks. Now that's how to move someone. Can you name all the Empyreans? Musafi of Flame, Amach of Water, and then there's Hanoia of Wind and Emitia of Earth. And the last is Enomet, of course. Excellent. And there's a correctly. What a bright girl you are. I don't see anybody on that side. The cathedral and the palace are breathtaking. I'll never get tired of seeing them while on patrol. I hope they stand for 1,000 years to come.
High Priest Gideon is an honest and righteous man. He's dedicated his life to his faith and to the church. Now, as the representative of the clergy, he's thrown his full support behind the abbey.
So, he's a man of principle.
That's right. He even donated his personal savings to support orphanages and hospitals. So be at ease, for he offers up prayers for all equally, even for the more dubious among us, such as yourselves.
Right. I'm so grateful.
I can feel the tears of gratitude coming. Any moment now.
Blessing of the Imperial Enemet extends equally to all. So pray faithfully and without hesitation. Boogie. And this is why I go around talking to everybody, because you get silly conversations like that are hilarious. Lord Artorias is living whirlwind. He's never in the same place more than an hour. He does enough for more than 3 men. Even his attendants have never seen him sleep. He does so much, sacrifices much, and for all of us. Oh look, it's that priest again. I want to talk to you last. I'm tired of praying. I want to go home. Home. What's the sage of the sayings? If you don't have faith in the Empyreans, you'll catch demon blight. No, I don't want to be a demon. They're scary, ugly, and mean. I suggest you start praying. Yeah, because that's how that really works. Lord of the void and all the creation, turning in Aether, fearing them, please hear my humble prayer. Forgive them the sins, relieve them of their suffering, bring them tranquility to souls.
Praise be Shepherd Artorias. Thanks to him, people have started worshipping the Empyreans again. Now our salvation is at hand.
The Empyreans. They're the gods that created the world?
Yeah. The 4 Empyreans each rule one of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. I read in a book that Empyrean worship is the oldest form of human religion.
The Midgand Church also worshipped the Empyreans. But because we've had peace and prosperity for so long, true belief in them has slowly faded.
So now that people are frightened of the demon blight, they're clinging to their once forgotten gods. Wait a minute. Maybe Artorias is using religion to manipulate the people into following him.
Oh, great Empyreans! Please grant Shepherd Artorias the strength to save your humble servants.
If that's the case, he's done a damn fine job of it.
Great Empyrean Shepherd Artorias, please bring salvation to your humble servants. Bring us salvation.
Outrageous! Why doesn't the Abbey crack down on the taverns? They are dens of evil that dispense only luxury, temptation, and escape. They must be stopped.
I'd rather they didn't. That place over there has the best drinks in town.
See, that's exactly what I mean. They tempt us into wickedness, ruining man and woman alike. The more you drink, the happier and more joyful you get. All the important things in life stop mattering.
Their mabo curry is delicious.
No, no, no! See? Even children are being tempted by their evils.
But
Eating
it's
both
food.
Mabo and curry together. It's heresy. There is a limit to the amount of luxury one can endure. What the world needs now is abstinence, austerity, restraint.
If you want to deny yourself, go ahead and do it. But don't force your beliefs onto others. People eat to live. Some even
There
live
is a
to eat.
reason why I
It's part of being
picked
human.
this game, Shadi,
That's
for
pretty
like
convincing
right now.
coming from you.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I want to eat and drink to my heart's content too, but doing so makes us no better than animals. In order for humanity to survive these harsh times, we need to overcome our instincts and act like rational beings.
Only those who understand order are good people. Those who give an invitation are rubbish. They're rubbish, right? Yeah, of course they are. But yeah, there's a specific reason I picked this game for right now to play. It wasn't because I wanted to actually play the game. It was because of what's going on in the world that I wanted to play this game. Because it kind of relates. I talk to y'all. I talk to y'all. Is there a scene in here for me? Oh, I got someone to talk to. Welcome. Are you sightseeing in the capital? If you're hungry, play my book or tell something cannot be beat. The other dishes are also fantastic, so... Oh dear, the boss will have my hire for advertising in other places. But you still did. Everyone kisses Artorias' boot. Let him do whatever he wants. I don't trust him. What kind of man says he'll save the whole world and expect nothing in return? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. You do that. He called this world desolation. The Black famine had been rampant here, but Lord Artorias is with us now. Under his guidance, we can change the desolate land into paradise of hope and reason. Okay, okay. The Alderfast stretch east of the city, it used to be a place of unmatched beauty. That was before the land started shifting around, and now the place is off limits. As if Demon Light wasn't a problem enough, nature itself is running amok. She twirls like snowflakes and blossoms as flames. You won't see a dancer like their couple again. Don't miss a chance. Well, she's not dancing at all right now. Is that chest? Yeah, it's open. Mommy, Grandma. Shepherd and Prince are both so handsome, aren't they? Yes, they are, and they're both protecting all the people of the land. We need to do all we can to help them. Boop. What is Demon Blade anyway? I've heard some say that a plague brought over from the far continent. I think it's a curse, once sealed away with the old ruins. Someone must have unleashed it 10 years ago. Yeah.
Take a look at
Dried fish. We can do this one again.
Scout ship setting sail.
Parents have venerated for centuries, but they were mostly forgotten during Long Peace. Now Artorias shows up, everyone is suddenly a believer. People can be so fickle. But Lord Artorias does have the Imperium's blessing. That means that they haven't forgot humanity despite lack of faith. I may be a fickle man, but that's what I believe. Okay. Oop, I saw one more combo. God's Lake Road runs through Wetland Forest City. It steps are nest of demons. Leads all the way to the Autumn Plains. Don't head that way unless you're prepared. Okay. Well then.
Greetings, Magilou's menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here, take this.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
And up battles. You can use in-op bottles by pressing V. That's not going to be V, but you know. While you're in town or field, in-op battles will teleport you directly to specific locations. Get them from shop's treasure chests. And she apparently gave me 2 of them. Oh, I'm sure you're already aware, but if you're screwed up during a hunt and die, we aren't responsible. Good luck. Yeah, okay. Let's see what your papers are. Alright, move along. And none of that performance from last time again, I got that. Get my permit was a nightmare. Need a full background check, someone to vouch for me. The whole process took half a year. But it's worth it, and once you have it, you can pretty much anywhere freely. So there was one thing I wanted to check that I forgot to check.
Are we ready for this? I refuse to fall here.
That's some pretty good XP. That's a lot of items. 8 items in one shot.
Hey, Laffy said.
What is it, Roguro?
Mabo curry.
Oh.
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
Oh, Shadi. Tomorrow my stream should be a little bit earlier than it has been. I don't really want to fight you.
How's that? Okay, ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem! Who wants some next? No escape! You're wide open! You're wide open!
No mercy! Wounds that will shoot parts of the flesh!
Did you think you could escape me?
Yeah, I never did get this chest. I knew it was here. Just never got it. There's ring. Meh. Nope. Comfrey. Did I go this way yet? Does not appear that I have. Where's the map? There we go. Okay, so I have not went that way. Okay, we're going on a little bit of an adventure here. I'm okay with that. We can stream for a while longer.
On to battle. Dead yet?
We're finished here. Let's go.
Saffron. Do do do. I still don't get why all of her defenses, all of her stats are always so much lower than everyone else. And yet she's supposed to be the main character. How much sense does that actually make? Ooh. I don't know if I actually want to be here yet, but we'll find out shortly. They don't hurt too bad, so I guess this is okay.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
Your style is really unique.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I do see something ahead of me though.
A forward You're wide open.
And I got stunned. Come on. Come on, Lappy, keep me healed up. There we go.
of my way!
I'm not even sure what status that is that they was against.
I refuse to fall here.
I do know I need to look at arts. Hmm. Um. So this one can stun. That one has a chance to stun. Let's make it Avalanche Flame. Tail Whip and then Avalanche Flame. Let's make this Gouging Set. And we'll go for Shell Splitter. I'm just trying to get more skills into my combo. That's all. What are y'all just standing around here for? A caravan that tried to pass through goes sleep. I was talking about Amazon right out. I'm expecting the sight now, so just turn back the value for life. Okay, so I can't go that way. And I can't go up that.
Looks like you want to die. I'll stop you. You're wide open. Run your fist. Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem. Dead yet? Let's go. We're wide open. See this?
We're finished here. Let's go.
Don't need to attack everything in the path. Can I just teleport? Yeah. There we go. Well then, for now, that'll be the end of the stream. We are at the next point that we're going to do for the story, and I will see y'all next time.